What's up, everybody? Omega here. Thanks for checking out the video. Today I'm going to be talking about relics and kind of going over the very basics of relics and the best use of them. They are very important for your heroes, uh, very important in just about every aspect of the game in the current meta, from wars to arena to raid bosses. Relics are a great way to really improve how your heroes perform, and it's going to allow you to really maximize their potential on how you use them. So basically, obtaining relics is currently the only source of relics as events. That's really the only place we can get relics as of this time, is by doing events. So you want to make sure you complete as many events as you can that has relics as a reward, so you can get them. Once you have some relics that you want to use, the best way to, the only way to upgrade them is by using parchments. Currently, you can only, the maximum level you can upgrade a relic to is 4. So that'll have 4 levels that you can max. And if you see here in this example, kind of shows you where the relic, the red box is going to highlight and show where the relic goes on this particular, on your heroes. All right. Once you have obtained your relics, you want to get as many parchments as you can from these events. Parchments are very important, and these are what you use to upgrade your relics. Once again, you can obtain those through certain events. Each relic and its class is going to have a different upgrading cost. Example, rares, epics, and legendaries. Obviously, a legendary relic is going to cost a lot more parchments to upgrade than, say, a rare relic would. There's different costs for each level. And here's an example here of the upgrading cost. So if you take a rare relic, you're going to need a total of 1,000 parchments to max that relic all the way to level 4. An epic relic to max to level 4 will take 2,000 parchments, and a legendary relic is going to take 3,000. Now, as of right now, I'd advise you not to sell any relics at all. They are relatively new to the game, and to sell them would just be a bad idea for a lot of reasons. So hold on to them for now. I'm sure there's more coming. They're becoming a big part of the game. So obviously legendary relics are the most powerful. However, at the same time, the most difficult to obtain. So they're very hard to get. I've only got a couple legendaries myself. They will actually have 3 effects on them, with a different level of power for each one. So you can kind of see here what these legendary relics look like, and how each one will boost your heroes in all kinds of ways. Increases speed, increase mana, some increase attack, some increase HP. Some will make your heroes go twice. Some will increase crit rate. There's just a lot of different ones that you can get and that you can use. Right now, there's 6 legendary relics available in the game that you can obtain. Some of the events have already passed, so if you haven't gotten them as of right now, there isn't a way to get those from prior events yet, but I would imagine that they are coming soon. Epic relics, there are currently 2 different ones right now: Damned and Hero's Fury. Hero's Fury is a good one. I like it. It can increase attack, increase damage to a certain color enemies. This one deals more damage to red enemies. Now, it's important to note that some of these relics, the epics and the legendaries, are only applicable to certain classes. Some of them are applicable to certain colors, and some of them are applicable to only certain factions. Um, so look out for that when you're looking at these. Rare relics, rare relics are a little bit more common to get. Um, they're a little bit easier to obtain, but even the rare ones are very good for your heroes, guys. So um, these rare ones here, there are no restrictions as far as class or power or color of the heroes that they can go on. And there's all different types of rare relics that you can have. You should be really looking at these, trying to figure out and just try them out on different heroes to see who they're going to work best for. Obviously, some certain relics will work better for some heroes than others. So let's go to my heroes and check out some of the relics that I have. I don't have a whole lot of legendary relics, but I do have some. So you're going to go to your hero, and you're going to see the relic down on the left. Going to click that, and then this little screen is going to come up. Now this is going to be how you find all your relics. When you want to look at all of them, you have to go to a hero that a relic is on in order to check out what you have. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to filter. All my relics are applied to heroes currently, so I'm going to filter it by equipped relics. You can filter it by rare, epic, legendary, offensive, defensive, supportive. You can filter it by color, faction, and class. Remember how I said that some relics are only applicable to certain color heroes, certain classes, and certain factions that you can put them on. And except for the rares. Rares can be put on any hero. Okay? You can also put a rare relic on a legendary hero. It does not have to be a legendary relic to a legendary hero or an epic relic to an epic hero. They can go on anything. All right? All right, so here's the ones I have. So let's look at one of these. This is the Razix Soul. If you want to see every level that they have, like this one has 4 levels like they all do, but I've got it leveled up to, it's not max, it's only level 3. So if you hold it down for a few seconds, it will pop up and show you which ones, or rather which level, where your stats are boosted for each level. So this one's at level 3. It increases speed by 8, reduces received damage by 8% for every positive status hero is affected by. Max is 24%. Whenever hero successfully grants buff when using special ability to himself or an ally, 8 mana is restored to all allies. So this is a great relic for someone like Nefri or Guinevere. Okay. Now, you can upgrade these by using the upgrade button down at the bottom. You can remove them by hitting the remove button. And as of right now, removing them doesn't cost anything. So it's good to be able to kind of move them from hero to hero. One thing that I like to do is I like to move them to my raid boss teams when it's time to hit a certain raid boss to give my raid boss team that extra boost that it needs. You can move them around before war, put them on certain heroes for your war defenses. So as of right now, it is free to remove them and move them around. I don't know how much longer that's going to last, but as of right now, it doesn't cost anything. Be very careful with these 3 buttons at the bottom, guys, because the sell button is very easy to hit by mistake. As of right now, there is no way to lock these relics, and hopefully there will be soon. Because I think that's important a feature to have. Now, also, if you look down here, this particular relic here has a class restriction. It can only be used on support, warden, or a healer class. Okay. Some of them, like I said, are certain colors. You can only use them on certain color heroes. There is a lot of different heroes that you can use these on. I suggest using them on your best heroes or your raid boss team heroes, or move them to some of your war defenses during war. All right. That's going to be the video for today. If you have any questions about relics, feel free to drop them in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, and if you check out the description, guys, I've got a promo code for you guys for some free loot in the description of this video. So make sure you grab that. Get yourself some free loot. As always, thanks for checking out the video and the channel. Omega, peace out.